Virgo, hi, this is your reading for May 2024, and we are asking your guides, angels, archangels, and your own higher self to guide you, to send you messages through this reading. And I am honored to relay these messages to you. We're asking for whatever you are being guided to know for May, for your greatest good and highest purpose. Thank you. Oh, nice, Virgo. We have an Ace of Wands. Okay. Starting off, nice. We have you feeling a very inspired new beginning in May. You are fiery. You are like, let's go. I feel like this has a lot to do with Mercury coming out of retrograde just before May starts, and Mercury is your ruling planet. And when it was in retrograde, there was a lot of upheaval. There was a lot of, having to feel kind of pushed down, bogged down. And now it's like, whoop, I'm feeling up. I'm feeling light. I'm feeling fiery. Now, you have the Five of Cups here, which is about sadness, but you have it with the Four of Wands. So this feels like, this feels like there could be a sad situation or a situation that could be viewed as sad or difficult. The mind, see this King of Swords, the mind, okay, could view this situation that has to do with a structure, an ancestral kind of structure. So this, sometimes this talks about marriage, sometimes it talks about other kind of legal matters, just things that have to do with the structure of our society and of our ancestry. And there is something in May, Virgo, that is going on for you that has to do with those structures of society, of life for you, something you've inherited or something that's been sort of, around in your life, a structure part of your life. That is, there is sadness there, but there is protection there. The Four of Wands tells you, hey, you're on your divine soul path and therefore you are protected. So the focus for you in May will be on that Ace of Wands, that new beginning. That's coming out again. It's like a very real, very soul-guided new beginning. And because you are having this soul-guided new beginning, your mind may be looking at all the sad aspects of that beginning, meaning, well, as you're beginning this, it's causing this to happen, it's causing this to happen, or it's gonna make somebody else feel this or that, or it's gonna make you feel this or that. It's like if you move to Spain because you've always wanted to live in Spain, that's an exciting new beginning, but it might be very, very bittersweet, right? Because you're leaving your family and all the things that you love about your home here. So here, you may be in Spain right now, here where I am, the United States, but wherever you are, right? At home. So see, you're in some way heading in a new direction that is guided by your soul. And it is opportunity that has beckoned to you. But you see, because it's requiring you to turn your back on something or possibly someone else and face your fears of doing that, there can be sadness. There can be sadness. But see, right under that is the moving on. So remember throughout May, Virgo, that you are protected as you move on. You are protected and successful as you move on. Okay, let me ask into this Hierophant for Virgo. What would you like for Virgo to know regarding this Hierophant energy? Okay. So you're building something new that is based upon your soul path, your guidance. You're on your soul path here with the star. And you have success here. Okay. So your success lies in building a new foundation. When we look at that Hierophant, that is what came before. That was what was built on the past, right? And you built a lot on the past, but it's time to flow with the present. It's time to flow with your soul, and your soul is leading you into building something new. Okay. So that just comes with some sadness, but remember, you're the Empress. Okay. The Empress, regardless of gender, is one who is receiving gifts from the divine, one who things are just flowing in for the Empress because she's co-creating the spirit. Now, this mind energy of the King of Swords wants to kind of fight that. Now, this could be inside yourself, or this could be in the form of someone else, or both. You're only going to experience what's reflecting something in you. So you may notice that the ways you feel conflicted about receiving everything Spirit's bringing in for you as this protected being on your soul path, it's leaving you feeling conflicted. You've got these miracles happening. The key is going to be to stay in that place of miracles and peace rather than letting the head pull you in. So, or anybody else's head-based situation pull you in. Okay. So there's divine timing happening with all things. If you ever feel, Virgo, like you're having to go up against something or someone, lean into, prayer, connecting with Spirit, saying, I know that you, Spirit, are making everything happen. This other person or situation does not have power over me. Okay. And that you have, you've healed that part of you. Yeah. You've healed that part of you that would have given your power away. So with the Hierophant, with this release the past, it's very important in May to focus on how you're being moved, flowing forward in a way that's gentle to you. This says releasing the past does not mean that we forget, nor does it mean that if something bad happens, that this was okay. It means that we make a personal choice to no longer allow our history to dictate and shape our life, both now in our present time and in our future. Okay. So in May, you are saying, I'm no longer going to just go with what was. I'm going to bless that past. I'm glad it happened, or, at least it's a valuable part of me and my life, but I'm going to bless and release it and allow the flow, the floodgates to carry me forward. Okay. So May be a very emotional time for you. So express these emotions, you're moving on, and that's not without feelings. Okay. I know Virgo, sometimes we like things to be cut and dry, but it's not without feelings because, hey, that little child in you needs to be able to feel everything. That little child in you needs to, be comforted, even though there are these hidden gifts and miracles coming through. That doesn't mean you don't get your feelings. Okay. There's going to be the feelings. So, remember, it's not all or nothing, Virgo. It's not feeling the sadness or having the blessings. It's going to be all of it in May. Okay. All of it. And just allow yourself the space, the compassion, and the support to take in all of it, the love, to be able to hold all of it at the same time. Okay. So what would you like for Virgo to know, Spirit, regarding relationship in May? You have the Seven of Cups, doors opening. You have Three of Cups, joy, being lifted up, star path. Nice, 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 nice. You have this new foundation being built. You have success. The Lovers, this is definitely romantic relationship, surrender. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is that regarding a relationship, okay, Virgo, you're going to have lots of relationship joy coming in May. Now, does that mean all of that is romantic? Probably not. Because look, you've got this Three of Cups. It's like, let's all have fun. Let's all, I see friends, I see celebrations, I see family hanging out, having a good time. I get chills when I say that. And you're building a new foundation that is very, very successful because basically what you're doing is allowing yourself to have tons of joy beyond relationship, beyond romantic relationship. Because you have the Lovers here, you have the Hangman, which means surrender and trust. Okay, so where Lovers relationship is concerned, romantic relationship is concerned, that might be where all that stuff having to do with the Hierophant comes in, where you're letting go of the past and you're allowing yourself to start a new beginning that's more loving to you. Right. So new opportunities are going to come in May. Will they be, some kind of romantic thing? Doesn't look like it. It looks like in May, you're actually getting a break from romantic rigmarole. And it's going to be a time to remember you've done nothing wrong. You know, especially with those energies in the beginning of your spread where somebody's sad. If somebody you're connected to is sad, or if there's a sad situation going on that has to do with romance, or let's say your partner's sad, or um, whatever's going on is out of your control and out of your hands. This card asks you to let go of feelings of guilt and personal blame. You've done nothing wrong. Okay. So remember, these are changes that need to happen. This is nothing you could, you know, this is not your fault. Whatever it is that's causing these difficult emotions, not your fault. Now, also, don't let that message freak you out about May because, hey, Spirit's showing me a ton of joy and fun and celebration and good stuff coming in for you, opportunities. But like we said in the beginning, it's going to be all of it, balled into one. So there's a yin and the yang wholeness happening in May with the dark and the light. Let it all exist together, okay? Let yourself find balance with all of it together. It's not all or nothing. Remember that? And now regarding work, soul purpose, and abundance for Virgo, thank you. Okay. You are, oh man, regarding work, soul purpose, and abundance, wow. Wow, Virgo, I see you coming from a lot of difficulty. See this Three of Swords? This is your past when it comes to work and job and soul purpose. I mean, not soul purpose because your purpose is not sad, but work, career. It's been hard on your heart, hard on you. You've been going through difficulty. You've been requiring quite a lot of yourself, Virgo, of course, you're Virgo. But we have the Magician with the Ace of Wands. There's that new beginning. You're going to feel it. We have the Empress with Justice. Spirit's coming in and going, Virgo, that's enough with the hard work. That's enough with the difficulty and heartbreak. Let's move you into something that feels easier. Focus on ease. Get out of your head. Your head's going to say, but I have to, and that's an old version of you. So a lot of this letting go of the Hierophant, the past, is you letting go of an old version of you. The old version of you that felt like you had to stress out, felt like you had to you basically break your own heart, be so hard on yourself. So in May, it's about moving into ease and flow, and it doesn't mean that your mind is not going to want to focus on the problem areas, because it is. Your mind is going to be like, but what about this? What about that? But that's an addiction to problem solving. Did you know that? People who are really good at problem solving, we tend to get addicted to that. So therefore, we're always looking for problems to solve. I know. I don't like that either. But it's time to just be your brilliant self. Okay. And when you see a problem, you can say, okay, Spirit, please guide me into, if you would like to use me in the balancing out of this situation, then, please show me. Otherwise, I'm going to let this problem go, and I'm not going to tell myself that I'm doing anything wrong by doing that. So this has to do with work too. If it doesn't feel like ease and flow and things coming to you beautifully and taking it easy, then it's probably not the fit that Spirit's wanting for you. The Spirit's bringing you joy and stability, which, by the way, you've been manifesting, right? You've been asking for it. You've been co-creating it energetically. So now let yourself have it, okay? All right. And next, we're going to ask into health and wellness for Virgo and May. Regarding health and wellness, what would you like for Virgo to know? Okay. Your body is going to let you know. It's going to be very tied in to some shifts that are happening in a romantic relationship, which we already talked about. But your body's going to let you know. So there's that energy of worry and anxiety and kind of rigid thinking that you are moving, away from, because you're moving into ease. But you may be, Virgo, connected to someone who is in a lot of worry and in a lot of that rigid thinking. So make sure that when you're connecting from the heart, because if you get in that headspace with yourself or with them, you're going to feel it in your body. Probably as headaches, possibly as stomach aches, you're going to feel it in your body. So in May, the more you focus on your own boundaries energetically, meaning just, this is my energy, this is not. I love and care and connect and am connected to this person, but I'm not going to be taking on these energetic burdens in my body. Grounding yourself in nature is going to help a lot. Grounding yourself in your own body is going to help a lot. Recognizing that, okay, I'm feeling something in my body. What is my body telling me? Is my body telling me that, I need to come into more balance, or is my body telling me that I need to clear my energy? Sometimes it's hard to tell. So the best thing to do, Virgo, is just go ahead and clear your energy first. Then ask yourself, is there something I need to feel emotionally? So let's say it's a headache or stomach ache, and you send away that energy. You say, okay, if this is not mine, I'm sending it back lovingly, or sending it away lovingly. If this is connected to some kind of discord that's going on with someone else, I'm sending that away. Some kind of karmic connection here. I don't know. I'm sending it away. I'm forgiving. That's just, I'm sending it away. I'm releasing it, not holding on to it, right? And the next step is, okay, now that I've done that, is there anything in my heart that I need to feel? Because my mind, my body might just be alerting me that there's something I need to feel. So, tapping into that. If I'm feeling frustrated, can I tap into what's underneath that? Why am I frustrated? Am I not feeling supported? Am I feeling alone? Am I healing a wound, within myself that I don't believe I'm loved, or I don't believe I'm going to be loved? Oops. How am I feeling rocked right now by this situation? The wisdom of your body is going to be really important to listen to in Virgo, in May, Virgo. Okay, listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you're energized and happy, move forward. Okay. And above all, pay attention to what you are feeling. Are you overly focused, on what someone else is feeling? Okay. Because divine timing is happening in May for you, Virgo. All right. Things are shifting and changing, and divine timing is happening. You play. That's your job. That's how you're taking care of you and other people that you're connected to, is by playing and being in high vibration in May. Okay. All right, Virgo. I hope you. Oh, wait. Before we go, next steps of action guidance for Virgo. I've been asking into that for everyone. Next steps of action guidance for Virgo. Thank you. Trust, surrender. Keep following this Ace of Wands, new beginning of your soul. You have manifested it. It's here. So just receive it. That's a nice spread. This just basically means do nothing except receive. Okay. You can do that. See you soon. Okay. Thank you, Virgo.